This is episode 3 of Saving Saabs with Lucas, who saved Saabs. Not the best shot of him right there, picking up tools. Oh my God. But today we're going to be doing a couple of things. Number one, we're going to be looking at this parts car that he has. So if you've seen the first 2 episodes, we spent the first episode getting this 03 convertible to run. We spent the second episode swapping a bunch of body panels from the parts car onto this car, and there's a plane going overhead and making a lot of noise. But I'd mentioned in the second episode that he'd swap the side skirts at a later date, so that's now done. So the body kit completely matches. So that's awesome. But this parts car is a parts car for a variety of reasons. I mean, you can see it's in pretty rough shape, but it spent a lot of time sitting. There is stuff all in this engine bay everywhere. There's cacti, there's some even down inside of the, where the DI cassette should be. So today what we're going to do is, we already pulled up the spark plugs, I'll show those here in a second, but we're gonna take apart the motor because there is a big hole in the oil pan that I'll show you guys, and it is not pretty.
Oh, wow. So, does that look like some hot oil was there at one point?
No, it looks completely fine. What do you mean?
It's definitely got a sludge problem though.
B205 things. So yeah, that's the inside of the motor.
It almost looks like it's burned on there.
98,000 mile car.
98,000 miles.
What happens when you
Get this one down here. This one's gonna be satisfying.
Oh,
Oh yeah, look at that. I'll show you guys the spark plugs while I'm over here. So 3 of them look not good, but they look relatively fine compared to this one. So it's just completely smashed. So that's not how a spark plug is supposed to look. Turning it.
It's turning the whole engine.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We decided to try and pull off the cylinder head to see inside here a little bit more, because we know something very bad is going on with this engine, and we're very curious. So we've just been taking everything off we can. So I'm taking off the cams right now. We don't care too much about the timing chain. This motor is done anyways, so
if you couldn't
we're not being, if you couldn't tell already, we're not trying to be too careful about our process for doing this. So if we're doing it out of order, then, you know, we don't really care.
Yeah. It's a junk engine. There we go.
There's all that tension on the timing chain still. There we go.
Dude, my guides.
No, your timing chain guides. Oh no. Your sprockets.
So yeah, that looks like it's pretty healthy. If anybody needs any sprockets, you know.
I can feel all the gunk inside of this bolt right here. As I was wiggling it out, it's just doesn't feel too healthy. There we go. It's a learning experience. Here's the valves. Ooh, great. This is cool. Quick update, we've consulted WIS and are now going step by step on that. There's 40 steps and we are at like 24 right now. So we just removed a cooling line that goes in the side of the head here. And we're just kind of going with what we can get at. So he's working on some lines that connect to the turbo right now, all the cooling lines, and I'm just chugging away at everything I can up here. Pulling off the oil filter.
And I mean, for what oil's left, oh, there's some metal. But generally, oh, something chunky fell out of there.
Yeah. While we're under here, I guess I can get a good shot of the big hole in the oil pan. Oh yeah. So usually there's not supposed to be a big hole right there. That is, so you got your oil pan right there. Look at that. I mean, that's almost the size of the palm of my hand. A little bit hard to get a size comparison. There's stuff dripping everywhere, but that is horrible.
Yeah.
There we go.
So, Saab, whatever that
Saab,
says.
genuine Saab.
For sale, guys.
Look at that.
This is how you take off a cylinder head, guys.
Yep. This is how Saab recommends doing it. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that piston over there. See that? There's nothing but everything. Oh, there's no piston.
Yeah, we can certainly get this off better, but lots of coolant in there. Which is completely normal. You definitely want a bunch of coolant in there, you know. 100% normal. Look at that. That cylinder is just non-existent right there. There's just...
I wonder if we got a big pry bar, if we could just pry it back.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get a little bit better access here on this.
Go time. It's hot out here. I'm not trying to be out here all day.
Not what you want your cylinder to look like.
Yeah, we got one piston.
One piston right there.
Yeah. Two.
Uh-huh.
It's knocking at the door there. Three. And
Piston number 4 is just MIA.
Dude.
The rod is still there.
What happened to the piston?
The piston is just gone, dude. It is MIA.
I wonder.
And that's right by where that hole is in the oil pan too, pretty much parallel,
Yeah.
straight
Oh,
down.
you got a good point there.
So that's some science happening right there, guys.
I'm gonna assume that's where the spark plug came from.
Yeah, that's probably the same cylinder that has the shot spark plug.
You know, the interesting thing, oh, look at the scoring. That's a big thing that people look at when a motor blows.
Oh yeah.
You see that? I don't know what the other side looks like over here, but
Yeah, that is not good at all. These other 3 look, at least from what we can see, the scoring doesn't look bad.
No, yeah, there's no piston damage over here. But yeah, I don't know, is there anything on this inside? Oh my, dude. I can feel right here, so if you got it from this angle, there's a massive scratch I can feel right there.
I don't think I can get the camera back in there. We're just gonna take your word for it, though. Oh yeah, look at all that metal shavings all over his fingers.
Don't wear gloves, guys.
Yeah, don't wear gloves.
Hands on, so yeah, that's what the inside of the parts car motor looks like. Now that we're here, I'm probably gonna take that water pump.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take some parts, I guess.
And yeah.
All right, so we're gonna maybe clean this up a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer. This might be the last you see of this parts car because, well, it doesn't really have much use anymore, unfortunately. There you have it. That is episode 3 of Saving Saabs. So that motor was, needless to say, very, very destroyed. Let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. In the next episode, we're going to be doing a couple little finishing touches on the other car, the 03 that we swapped the body kit over from, and a few other body panels. He also put different wheels on it that you'll see in the next episode. But after we fix those couple of things, we're going to take it for a drive, and you guys will see just how bad the suspension is on that car. I mean, it's laughable. So definitely stay tuned for that. That episode should be out soon. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. Give it a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to follow Lucas on Instagram, and I'll see you all next time.